Okay guys, here's a brand new 2021 Jayco Swift Class B RV. Okay, it's like a conversion van sitting on a Ram ProMaster. We'll take a walk around the outside, then we'll go in. And you do have solar up above. You also have your rooftop AC and some roof racks. And you have your standard electrical hookup here and your water hookups. You have a lot of windows, and they don't tell me the length, but I think the length would probably be around I would say 20 to 22 feet long. There's your electrical hookup. It's very much like a Travato. So Jayco used to mainly do travel trailers and Class C's. Now Jayco is into the Class B market, which has become very popular. You have this like bike rack, backup camera, and the Jayco emblem above. Double doors where you can enter your unit from the back. Again, you got Swift is the name. You just have your basic alloy rim wheels, which aren't attractive. I like the black rims now, look better, but you have a lot of windows on both sides. We're going to go inside. You have one major slide door on the passenger side, which is your main entrance, and then you have that little pull-up handle right there. Okay, and when you step in, you go right into a kitchen. Okay, and your kitchen has a sink with a glass cover to prepare food, and you also have this glass cover to give you more countertop space for your 2-burner propane gas cooktop. Okay, now you have this extra cabinet space, and you have a small refrigerator, which is the negative with these Class B vans. You don't have a full-size refrigerator. You have this little cute refrigerator, but not practical. Nice blue LED lighting and a little freezer compartment. That's a big negative when it comes to Class Bs. You can't store too much food if that's, because when you're living on the road, your number one cost is food and fuel. So, if you're trying to live a little bit cheaper, you want to buy some food from Walmart, put it in your refrigerator, and not eat out as much if you're budgeting. You got a microwave, but again, this is a $90,000 van, so it depends how you're budgeting. You got a microwave. There's your kitchenette. Let's go right first into the cockpit. And again, this is sitting on a Ram ProMaster chassis. Nice seats here. See, I like the stitching. Very comfortable and breathable material. And that's different compared to the Travato, so I would say this is better, more comfortable. And then you're just driving a van, okay, a 20-foot van or so. They don't make the Corrado Axion anymore, which is about 18 feet, at least as I make this. But this is still very similar to driving it's not a car, it's a van. So I drove a van when I worked construction, and it's got a different feel than a car. It's not a big 18-wheeler, but it's different than a car. So you have to make a mental note if you were going to use this as your everyday vehicle. I want to sit in the driver's seat. It looks like you do have, I don't know if you have cruise control. I think you do. Yes, you do. So it's got a nice feel, good visibility. Okay, it's comfortable in the seats, I could tell you that. Here are your gauges, mostly analog, one little digital screen in the middle. I would feel comfortable driving this, but it would not be a car. If this was my full-time vehicle, I wouldn't drive as much as I do now. You wouldn't be able to Uber, DoorDash, etc. So if that's one of your hustles, you have to make a mental note. You got some cup holders, your normal shifter, radio, heating, cooling in the cabin. And then let's look in your unit. Okay. And just like a Travato, you basically have 2 beds that can sleep separate, or you can make them into one big bed. Okay, and then you have your TV, and your head would your head would be towards the back, and you look towards the front of the unit and watch your TV. So this is pretty much it. Again, a camper van. You got brown tones, dark brown for the upholstery, light brown with a gloss for the cabinets, low profile roof AC with an event fan. Okay, and I don't know how you want to do storage or how much you need storage, but there's plenty of cabinets here for a basic person. And then in the back here, there's a sliding door, and this is your wet bath, meaning that when you take a shower, you stand here and you pull that curtain, and everything in here, including the toilet, gets wet. Okay. And there's your window out, but these have black window covers. See here, this window cover's on. That would come down, pull that curtain, and you could take a shower there, go to the bathroom there, and there's a little wardrobe for getting changed there. So you're fully self-contained, meaning you have a shower, bathroom, toilet, you have a kitchen, and you have a place to sleep. You don't have a generator, but self-contained means that if you hooked up to a campground with full utilities, that you don't need to leave your RV. You're fully self-contained. You can, again, go to the bathroom, you can cook, you can sleep. And these are interesting windows here. This back window does not do anything. It's just for visibility. This window here, okay, it's just like it doesn't, only this little part slides out. Okay, that's it. So the rest of this is just for visibility. I don't really like that. So you don't have that much airflow, but you do have that cross ventilation for when you sleep. That's open and that's open. So you get that cross ventilation. You look at the TV, you look at your cockpit, you put the blackout shades in the front of the Class B, and you're in a house. Now you're paying for it because you're paying $90,000. Now that's before negotiation, and you can put these new RVs on a 20-year payment plan and get under $1,000 a month. You still have to put insurance on it. You still have to consider gas. You still have to consider where you're going to park it. And you still have to consider maintenance because it's a car. So oil changes, tire rotations, and then anything else major that may go wrong. I got a little cubby above head, all LED lighting on a little drawer there. So you have to be careful not to fall with these little step ups. And I did knock my head on this when I showed you the cockpit. You have an outlet here. Okay, and this, I believe, folds. Yeah, this comes up, and then this folds out into a work desk. So you would rotate these chairs. You'd rotate that chair. You work on your desk, and that'd be your workspace. Because again, this is mainly just a sleeping space. Even though you could kind of put a little desk there and work out of it, but this would be your workspace. So, it's Class Bs are more expensive than Class Cs on average because of their more mobile and compact. However, you don't get as much room and you're paying more, so it's the give and the take. I think you're better off just, if you're trying to live cheap, just get a van and put some basic things in it, but this is all done for you, and that's why it's better. You don't have to do any build out. All right, let's take a look outside. I got a digital readout here. One more look. Again, one more look. So again, you can camp out of this or you can live out of this. Either or. Okay, so kitchen again. Microwave, cooktop, sink, small refrigerator. That's another thing. Oh, this is also not one more window here. Small little one again. Cockpit. Again, a nice stitched seating. And we'll go outside. Again, this is a Jayco Swift Class B van, brand new, 2021, listed just under $90,000, brand new. Leave a comment below. Oh, also, again, there's solar up on top, so could do a level of off-grid living. Let me know in the comment sections what you think, if you like it, or if you don't. See you in the next video. Subscribe if you're not. Click the blue join button to support the channel, and join the live feeds. Thanks for watching.